We are about to enter our beautiful holiday of Yom Ha'atzmaut, of Independence Day here in Israel. And Itamar, it's extremely special when we have our birthday. We'll be celebrating our 39th birthday. We were established in 1984 on Independence Day. And it's just, I'll tell you, to have the privilege of living here since the foundation almost of Itamar, and watching the community grow over the years. And it's hard to describe in words the emotional impact on our hearts. I could say that today of course is Memorial Day, and it's always a very painful day, particularly here and anywhere in Israel, and when people have given their lives so that we could be here and to live in the land safely. And on Itamar particularly, it's hard to fathom the numbers of so many people that were murdered here in terror attacks, and our soldiers from our schools, that learned here in Chitzim, Yeshiva High School. We were just talking about that, how many fallen soldiers from our high school alone, and we got the numbers that are hard to fathom from a school that's been here, and that I had the privilege of being involved in its foundation, Chitzim High School. It's hard to believe how much these special boys have grown up, and when they did, joining the army, building their homes, and some, unfortunately, too many have fallen in battle. And we just lost, a couple of months ago, the terrible tragedy of two brothers murdered here on the road in Huara. They were from the community across the road, but they were our graduates of our school, and our high school here. They studied here in Itamar. It's just the numbers, just too great to fathom how many people have given their lives. We have one of our soldiers, our first officer of Itamar, Matan Zagron, who jumped on a suicide bomber, and he saved the lives of many civilians. And he was killed together with another precious soldier that was killed, and together at the same incident. And last night I learned, I had no idea that his son, and when he was this other soldier, his last name was Chassid, his son was born, his name is Amitai, and he was born, his father, he never knew his father. He must have been a little tiny baby, barely born when his father was killed in that incident. And last night I learned that he moved to Itamar. It happened in Ariel, the suicide bomber. But this boy moved to Itamar recently and setting up his family here. And it's like coming full circle, seeing Matan Zagron, the first officer of Itamar that gave his life there, together with this other soldier, that his son now is living on Itamar. It's hard to believe what the people, so courageous, so special, so quiet, so modest, but in their spirit, in their great effort, we've going forward and building Itamar, building the land of Israel, and that gives us our strength to go on. Today we had a very powerful, it starts really at night. We have always in Itamar a very, 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 very special memorial service, because it's so many people giving their lives here. It's like a community that the numbers of terror victims are greater than any other community. Such a small community like ours. And just going through all the names and the young generation that is living here now. And I saw last night, I was sitting here, I was watching, and I saw all the children of Itamar. And they were there at the memorial service, and watching them stand there. And I said, wow, something? We succeeded with all the tragedy we've been through and all the difficult struggles we've been through. But looking at those children standing there, and I'm saying, wow, this is amazing. When we came here, we were barely 10 people here coming, just 10 couples, a few kids here. We came and there was nothing here in a barren hilltop. And to see literally how we've grown, and despite all the odds and all the difficulty, and we still are going through so much. And I think about these children and seeing how we succeeded, and of course, to all dear friends that are standing behind us and holding us up and walking with us across the sea, that their hearts are with us. It's all a team effort in building the land, and this is really from Memorial Day, takes us to tonight. We're just here. It's already 6 o'clock here in Israel. We're getting very close to our Yom Ha'atzmaut celebration, which is fascinating, a beautiful celebration. As I said again, the birthday of Itamar. It's our birthday, and together we always say from the those who've given their lives, we can go on to build the land. Really, really fascinating. And today, not only last night we have that unique ceremony of the Memorial Day, but also today in the Itamar's cemetery. I'm just looking around there, and it's always the day ceremony is always run by the high school boys who've given so much. Our little high school, so many boys that have gone on to become soldiers and family people, and many of them, which the numbers don't register. How many have fallen in battle in the last, again, couple of decades in Israel in different situations, and there the young generation of Chitzim, they always run the memorial service in the cemetery. And today some beautiful boys talking about the victims who have fallen, singing very emotional songs, very, very powerful memorial service, as I mentioned last night and today. And again, from that and being able to see what we've achieved on the other side is so rewarding. And this message I'm sending to all of you wonderful friends of Itamar out there, across the sea, wherever you may be, that this is part of you. You are with us here. You are part of our community. You're part of the land of Israel, because you have been walking with us on our journey. And we can be proud, so proud, when we see these pictures of these children here, and we see pictures of all these things going on, of the development of the community, and how things are just moving forward. We have so much to be happy for, so much to be thankful for. And that is exactly what the Independence Day of Israel is all about. Thanking Hashem, thanking the Creator of the universe, for after 2,000 years of exile, for blessing us, to be able to return to the land and to build again another kingdom of Israel after suffering so much in exile, which culminated in the terrible Holocaust and all the things we experienced. The persecution is so long, and all of a sudden the words of the prophets have come true, and Israel has returned to the land. And with all the difficulty we have and all our struggle and our division sometimes that goes on here, we will overcome as we go forward and strive to build a beautiful kingdom here of God in the land of Israel, a nation of Israel that is a biblical nation, that's message is eternal for the world, and will continue to bring forth new wisdom to the world, new light to the world, as the light of Israel will shine forever. I want to wish you all a beautiful Independence Day, a happy Yom Ha'atzmaut, and let us be blessed as we celebrate the 75 years of the modern state of Israel. Shalom, everybody, from the land of Israel, and particularly from Itamar here. Blessings to all of you. Shalom, shalom.
בכל יום לעולם לא נשכח. כל אח, כל נשמה שאיבדנו בדרך. זאת אמונה, זו אהבה שאין לה ערך. זו משפחה, זה כיסופים וגעגוע למלך. אל תבכי רחל, אל תבכי, והיא חזקה. ביחד, עד הרצח ועד האהבה. אנו ועד בירושלים הבריאה.
הרים ראשי, אשא עיניי להרים במרחקים, וקולי יישמע כזעקה, כתפילת האדם, וליבי יקרא, מאין יבוא עזרי. הרים ראשי, אשא עיניי להרים במרחקים, וקולי יישמע כזעקה, כתפילת האדם, וליבי יקרא, מאין יבוא עזרי.
תקוותנו